When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people. And the people's history will judge me. Where the Romans failed, I will succeed. Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast, for a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well. Continue to do so, and your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union. As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you. Your first order as field captain is to proceed to Colchis Island. We need the ore there for a special project. In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to. Godspeed. Do what you must for the people.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options loaded. Building. Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once.
Construction complete. New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Agreed.
Training.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Reporting at once. Yes, sir.
New construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Very well. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. New construction options. Low power. Building. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Training.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. At once.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Repairing. Repairing. New construction.
Vehicle
options.
report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Very well.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Of course.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. At once. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Waiting order.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Engineering. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
Training.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Very well.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. On hold. First objective met. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Training.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Our
Yes,
base
sir.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repair.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Of course.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
Reporting.
Base is under attack.
Very well.
Repairing. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Engineering. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting for acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Of course. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade? Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Very well. Waiting order. Affirmative.
saved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Report. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade,
Unit ready.
waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Building. Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit
Report
ready.
acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Comrade,
Reporting.
Building.
waiting order. Acknowledged. Comrade,
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Building.
Reporting. Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
comrade, acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Affirmative,
Unit ready.
acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Building. Training.
Yes, ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
A base is
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost. Second objective. Mission accomplished.